Hello everyone, it's Rosetta here, certified health coach, educator and speaker at Simply Health, and I'm coming to you today with another health talk. And today I'm going to be talking all about cravings, why you have them and how to tame them. But before I get going, I just want to say, if you're returning, thank you so much for supporting my channel. And if you're new to this channel, I'd love for you to hit that thumb icon which shows that you liked this video. Consider subscribing to my channel and hit that bell notification if you don't want to miss any future videos that are ready to be viewed. Let's get going. Let's talk about cravings, why we have them and how we can tame them. So first, let's talk about cravings. Are you someone that has a craving? It could be with sweets, it could be savory foods, alcohol, coffee, anything that you crave is a craving. Now, why do we have cravings? A lot of times we have cravings is because we are not filling our bodies with the right foods. When you fill your body with the right foods, that means that you are allowing your body to have the right nutrients. That means that you won't have all those cravings. Think about it. So what we need to do is we need to flood our body with the right kinds of foods. And the right kinds of foods are complex carbs, not the simple carbs. Complex carbs are high in fiber. And what happens when we ingest fiber foods is that two things. One, it doesn't spike your blood sugar. And two, it keeps you satiated for longer. So what happens when you eat foods with high fiber, it's slowly released into the bloodstream so that you have a longer length of satiation. So you're fuller for longer. So foods that have or are high in fiber are things like fruits, veggies, whole food nutrition, nuts, legumes, beans. These are whole nutritional foods that are high in fiber, and they will actually keep you fuller for longer. So if you're eating something that is high in fiber, you shouldn't be hungry. When you're not eating foods that are high in fiber, what happens is you eat the food, automatically your blood sugar spikes, and then you get satisfied, but then you come crashing within a very short period of time. So what happens when you come crashing down? You're looking for something to eat. You're hungry, right? So you crave whatever you're craving, either salty or savory or whatever, desserts. A lot of people have that sugar craving. But if you eat something that is high in fiber, you'll be fuller for longer. So let's say you had a meal and you had a lot of foods that are high in fiber, but you're still hungry. I say go ahead and have a snack, but make sure your snack that you're eating has fiber in it, like some fruits, some veggies, like an apple. The fiber is amazing. The skin on the apple is amazing, like an orange, or some vegetables. Those are high in fiber. Nuts are great for fiber. So eat something that has high fiber so that can last you until your next meal. So you're not over binging or overeating and craving different sorts of foods. Especially parents. Parents, remember that when children eat foods, a lot of that nutrients is absorbed into the body. And if you feed them the wrong foods, what happens is that it goes into your brain and chemically doesn't wire the brain properly. So it's incorrectly wiring the brain, altering the brain. So you have to be very careful what foods you're putting into your child's body, because a lot of times when we feed them junky foods, their bodies become junky. So if you're not feeding them the right foods that are high in fiber, what happens is they're going to have lack of focus, lack of attention, which is why you see so many children nowadays, they are having, symptoms of ADHD, ADD on the autism spectrum. And this is why we're seeing more and more children being diagnosed, is because a lot of the foods that we're feeding our kids don't have the right nutrition. If we feed our kids with the right nutrition, high in fiber, which are foods that have the right nutrition, then our brains can function properly and are not chemically rewired incorrectly. So remember, parents, what you want to do is feed your kids with the right fats, high fiber foods, and usually kids love to snack. So when you're giving them a snack, make sure the foods that you're giving them a snack on have high fiber. You can give them some fruits with some peanut butter is great because of the nuts. It has the good fats. You can give them some dips. You can give them yogurt with, throw some fruit inside that. How about a smoothie? A smoothie is great because you can throw in a bunch of different fruits and veggies. And obviously, if they're whole fruits and veggies, then that's even better because you get more fiber. But just remember, even if you're watching, if you're an adult, whatever you flood your body with should be high in fiber, because a lot of times when you eat foods high in fiber, you're actually going to notice over time that you're going to start getting less and less of those cravings. So if you flood your body with complex carbs as opposed to simple carbs, complex carbs have those high fibers, then you're going to eventually see that you're going to lose those cravings. So I realized a long time ago, because I love my sugars. I used to love anything sweet, desserts, candies, chocolates. But once I started eating more foods with high fiber, flooding my body with the fruits, the veggies, the berries, the nuts, everything that had high fiber, good fats, I noticed that my cravings started to go. And now I don't crave those sugars like I used to. I can look at desserts and not feel like, oh, I have to eat that dessert. Even though I do still eat desserts, I don't crave it like I used to. So how about you try it for yourself? Next time when you're craving something, why not eat something that is a complex carb and see how you feel? And make sure that when you're having a meal, you're incorporating those good nutrients, the high density complex carbs, because a lot of times fruits, veggies, and berries are your plants. They are the leanest protein that you can put in your body, and they will actually help you flood your body with all those nutrients that your body needs to stay optimally healthy. So if you have a craving, try it out. Comment below if you are someone that has a craving and tried this method and you've seen a complete turnaround, because I myself saw a complete change when I started adding more whole food nutrition into my diet, more fiber, and I realized that my cravings were gone, which is great because you know that when you put junky food in your body, you get a junky body. So for everyone out there watching, please comment below if you've tried this or if you're going to try this, because I'd love your feedback. And if you have any comments or suggestions for any topics you'd like me to talk about in the future, put it in the comments below. But again, thanks everyone for tuning in. And this is, I hope you learned something new. This is a great way to tame your cravings or eliminate them. Can't even talk, eliminate them altogether. So hope you learned something today. And thanks so much. Don't forget, if you like this video, hit the thumb icon below, subscribe to my channel, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss any of my videos. Thanks, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.